Yesterday, I attended the Create Yours Women's Empowerment Brunch hosted by Choose 901 alumni at the Chic Cake Gallery on Monroe. We had a time, y'all. It was such an amazing event. It's such a beautiful venue. When you walk in, you sign in, get your name tag, which I already had one. But then they give you your ticket so that you can choose which experience you want to go to. I chose the perfume bar with O Sweets. Oh my God, guys, this perfume smelled so amazing. You got one with your ticket, but then you got to create your own right here if you wanted to. So I ended up with 3 different perfumes. I could not help myself. Mixing up my perfume for me. I get my own scent. Then I walk into the next room to find Miss Candace with Candy Bar. We also received 2 drink tickets for drinks at the Candy Bar. Enjoyed some live entertainment. Our other line sister, Tanisha, joined us, and we headed outside to the flower bar so that they could get their bouquets. Small world moment. One of the ladies at the flower bar used to be my esthetician back in the day. I was like, hey, girl. They put their bouquets together, and then we headed inside and sat down for the panel. And now a few words from the owner.
And the gallery program is all about women, queer artists, artists of color, based in and connected to the South. That's where my heart lives, and that's what I think people deserve to see more of. And so that's what we're all about. I showed one straight white man, but he's a witch, so I feel like...
Then the MC introduced the panelists, which of course I'm here for my own sister.
Dr. Jamesha Hayes. Managing director of programs at Teach for America Memphis. She's shaping the next generation of educators and leaders, all by pouring back into this very city that raised her.
Now let's hear from our panelists.
But I think Memphis is just all about having tenacity and not giving up. And I think just growing up with that kind of city spirit, it helps me to be that same kind of person who can show up in business. So I fight for Memphis. I want downtown Memphis to have everything that it deserves. Of course, I want the hotels.
I will run it, and I am gonna make some money. And so I always want to be boss and in charge of my own life. But what that created was a rebellious spirit, right? And so I had to understand, there's a line between I run it all and God owns it all. And that was something that I truly had to understand. And so I think that we're trying to find that line between a big boss and big soft. We have to understand that hustle mentality has to end. I don't want to be a hustler. I just want to do well in what I do. I can tell lady about this at the table that balance can feel impossible when we're trying to do it on our own. For myself, I had to learn that balance only came when God was at my center. So he helped me to hold all of the things. And what I could not hold, he does for me.
Say no, that's been the hardest thing. Choosing myself, choosing my own time. Like, I've practiced for long. There's no way in the world I would know anything about completing social security plans. Like, just things like that. Learning to say no and just being true to myself. It hurts sometimes. Like, sometimes I feel extremely guilty.
It's okay.
Something that I'm still dealing with, and I'm so glad I can be vulnerable with you guys. But just learning to say no is a big struggle for me, and I think in order to live life for myself, live life for Jada, I have to deal with that. So
You got it, baby.
So the truth is that Dr. Jamesha Hayes always got a plan. I got a plan for the plan for the plan. My mama and all of them said, you got to go 2 roads. Y'all know you don't go to family, you got to go 2 roads.
met with one of the admissions counselors and was talking and telling my story. He said, "Look, I need a full scholarship right now." So I had to change the plan. And I had to go Rose. Because my regime was like, "You gonna go to Rose, you're not paying for nothing." But I got to the counselor at the end of my junior year, and she was like, yeah, that's right. You still on law school? I said, yeah. She said, "Have you taken the LSAT?" I said, "Oh, wait, I didn't do that." And so at that point, I had a bit of despair because I was like, "Man, I gotta go to law school." That was the plan, so I told everybody. And as I was crying, and that was a sign for Teach for America. And I'm looking at this thing, I'm like, Teach for America? I'm not gonna be a teacher. I don't wanna be a teacher. What are you talking about? And as I was looking into Teach for America, you do 2 years of teaching, but you also are exposed to some of the injustices, and you can still go to law school and different things, whatever. So that was my plan. I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna do this for 2 years, and then I'm going to become a lawyer again. Well, I got to teaching y'all, and my little heart got snatched, okay? And I realized that the secret love affair, the secret plans that I had constantly, they kept being thwarted, but that wasn't because of that was by design. That was God's design for me. So now, over a decade later, I am still in education. Over a decade later, I am still doing work for kids and communities, not just here in Memphis, but across the country. I'm coaching leaders and helping kids be the best and get what they deserve. And so for me, I'm realizing now the truth on this stage in this moment is that I gotta let go of the plan. I gotta be okay with the plan adjusting, because if I don't do that, then I'm not gonna get to have the life that I want. And I don't know fully what the life I want is, but he does. And so I have to be open to that, and that means letting go of the plan.
So proud of all the ladies for speaking their truth. Thank you, Choose 901 alumni, for such a great event.